Ever wonder why some people achieve their goals and some don't? It has to do with one fundamental principle that is very powerful. One rule of the mind that is gonna blow your mind. Stay tuned because this video is gonna be very transformational. Hey guys, thank you so much for being here. My name is Melissa. I am a hypnotherapist that works with the power of RTT, Rapid Transformational Therapy. This RTT, Rapid Transformational Therapy, comes from Marissa Peer, very famous hypnotherapist known around the world. And one of her most intriguing rule of the mind is what you expect tends to be realized. In other words, your thoughts shape your reality. Let's be real. Whatever we think shapes our actions, our behaviors. In this video, I'm gonna give you 4 very simple techniques that you can add into your life. Research shows that students who believe in their success perform better regardless of their abilities. This is called a self-fulfilling prophecy. That means if you believe in yourself, if you believe in your success, it's bound to happen, because this is a rule of the mind of how you reprogram your brain. What you think of yourself is a fulfilling prophecy. There's this famous quote that I really love from Henry Ford that says, whether you think you can or you can't, you are right. Your thoughts shape your reality. And this is what I always talk about in the rest of the other videos, guys. Your thoughts shape your reality. So start implementing better thoughts into your life, because they shape who you are. They shape where they're going to take you. They shape your actions. They shape your whole entire life. So create better thoughts to create better habits. They also form your beliefs. Whatever you think, after every thought, you're forming a belief for yourself. You're forming a belief that shapes who you are and what actions you're gonna take from that thought. So think better thoughts today. Change your mindset. So you guys are wondering, how can you use this in your life? If your thoughts are so important, how can you improve the way you think in your everyday life? It all starts first by setting positive expectations. How do we set positive expectations? First of all, we gotta see what are the thoughts that you are thinking when you wake up in the morning. Because let's be real, your day starts depending on the thoughts that you are thinking from the first time you wake up in the morning. So if you are waking up and you're full of energy and you start implementing meditation, affirmations into your life, positive affirmations that really rewire your brain to stay positive throughout the whole day. If you start your day by doing this, you are cultivating positivity in your life, and you're reprogramming your mind to follow through with the actions that you are thinking, if you're thinking in the positive mindset. So affirmations are great. Affirmations, meditation in the morning when you wake up, early in the morning if possible, the earliest before you actually start your day, you start going to work. Say yourself positive affirmations. Say, I am happy to have woken up this morning, fulfilled, full of joy, happy to start the day with a nice positive attitude and keep on through this whole day with this positivity, because I know my thoughts shape my reality. So if you wake up like this, your day will be much better. We need to reprogram our mind to work for us, not for us to work for our mind. You know what I mean? Your mind is also one of the vehicle of your body. So learn how to command your mind to do what you want it to do. Don't let your mind control you. Wake up in the morning and say to yourself, I can do it. I am happy to be alive. I am grateful to be alive. When you implement all these positive affirmations with even meditation, something mindfulness that you like to do. Doesn't have to be meditation or affirmations. You can start with yoga and then implement positive affirmations to the yoga. Implement another mindful technique so you wake up recharged, ready to take on the day. Because sometimes we really wake up with no energy to move on in life. All we want to do is lock ourselves up and not shine our light to the world. I mean, the world needs us. The world needs our energy. The world needs good energy. The world needs you. For the world to change and all this conflict to stop, it needs your positive energy. Imagine if the whole entire world gathers itself in a morning meditation. Imagine how powerful that will be. Imagine how the energy will be so uplifted in the world, that I'm sure that if we create a daily habit of prayer or meditation, whatever you follow in the morning, and if we gather together in that coherence of energy, there will be no wars, there will be no conflict. So start with yourself first. Start with finding your peace, because we are the change of the world, but we have to change ourselves first internally. Cultivate inner peace inside of you so that you can radiate that to the world and you can set an example of peace to the world. And the vibration of the world will go high up, and then all the wars and all the negativity will dissipate. Imagine if everybody would practice this every morning. Group together. Imagine how much the world would change. So if the world would change out of one practice that everybody coherently does, imagine how the world would change for you if you practice a mindful technique every morning. It will be amazing. Visualize yourself achieving your goals. And this is why I created a guided hypnosis to visualize yourself being successful. Because the pictures that you create in your mind are super important. The words that you say to yourself, they shape who you are and they shape your reality. So start visualizing yourself being successful, reaching your goals, reaching success. Because the mind is so powerful that it works to make any picture that you have in your mind of yourself happen in reality. This is how your mind works. If you ever think about how powerful is your mind, that sometimes when you're hungry, you're imagining this beautiful, delicious pizza, and then makes you feel hungry, and then makes you take the action of you wanting to go that pizza because you either saw it on a commercial or because you picture it in your mind first. When we're really hungry, that we're craving something, we do that mental picture in our mind. Then we go grab it and becomes a reality. So imagine how powerful your mind is when you see yourself, when you visualize yourself achieving what you want and going after what you want. It's amazing, guys. Optimize your brain to always be in a positive environment. Who you hang around with has a big impact in your life, in your success, in where you want to be. I wish that way younger, I would have created better friendships. I would have created better connections, because it all starts with who you hang around with. That's gonna take you where you want to go. Successful people hang around successful people. Wealthy people hang around wealthy people. So if you want to create better habits, they're going to take you to where you want to be, you need to start hanging around better people. You need to start stepping into environments that are going to uplift you. Along my early journey, I used to frequent places like clubs, parties, drinking, like bad friends, and they never got me anywhere. They never got me anywhere. Why? Because as soon as you're growing and being you and working on yourself, those friendships are going to leave you behind. Those people are not going to be part of you anymore, because you're leveling up. And it doesn't mean that you're going to see them inferior than you because they're in that path. That's okay. That's their experience. But what about you? You need to focus on you. You need to focus on where you need to be. But we want to learn from the best. And once you learn from the best, you can model that and make it part of your life and your success. Practice gratitude. Practice gratitude. Practice gratitude for even the simplest things in your life. We tend to focus, our mind tends to focus on the negative aspect of our lives. But what about if we focus in the most simple things in life that brings us joy? What is that? Hanging out with family members, spending time with friends that they uplift you and you have fun with. I do a lot of ecotherapy. For me, ecotherapy is a very amazing mindful technique. If you want to get out of your head and be in the present moment, practice ecotherapy. Ecotherapy is disconnecting yourself from your phone, from technology, having and spending one full day in nature with no technology, no nothing, just walking, running, hiking, doing something that your brain, it's gonna optimize. When I practice that, I feel so grateful for being in the heart of nature. I connect with nature, listen to the animals, listen to everything around nature, and I am inspired and grateful for having nature in my life. I walk and I express my gratitude for being surrounded by beautiful trees and exotic animals, because I am part of this universe. Imagine yourself without nature, without trees, without animals, without all this that is part of the ecosystem. How would our lives be? Be very boring. So start practicing gratitude for every moment you have in your life, and the moment that you step outside and you're surrounded by nature. And if you're not in nature and you're in those big ass cities, start walking into nature. Start planning a trip to nature. Even if it's once a week. Submerge yourself in the beautiful pine cones or whatever you are. Palm trees. Surround yourself with the oxygen, the true essence of the human oxygen, which is nature. To practice gratitude, I also do lots of journaling. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be healthy. Practice gratitude. Abundance comes from you being grateful. If you are constantly nagging and being ungrateful about what you have, you are not going to attract what you want, because your energy is not matched with what you want to accomplish in your life. So remember, mind, body, soul, connection, energy source have to be aligned in order for you to attract and manifest the life of your dreams. And I always say that because it's very important. And this rule of the mind, of what you think shapes you, this is the most important and easiest rule to understand. We don't practice it because we're constantly too much in our head, in our conscious. But once we go into the subconscious mind, where we carry all our beliefs, and we start programming our subconscious mind with better habits, with better affirmations about yourself, with better thoughts about yourself, you will start manifesting the life of your dreams aligned with the energy that you put out. That's very key, guys. I'm gonna finish with this beautiful quote from Vincent Peale, which says, if you change your thoughts, you change your world. So start implementing better thoughts into your life. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, comment. I appreciate your feedback because I am trying to improve every day on these videos. So let me know what you think about this video. Comment, subscribe for more beautiful content, and stay tuned. Expect the best and transform your life. Empower yourself every day. Thank you so much for listening. Namaste.